Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is wonderful, inspiring, and just breathtaking to be here on another wonderful day of life here, being with you, spending time with you, meditating. I can't imagine anything better. So thank you so much for being here. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 steps to building personal power. Because as my teacher once told us, at every moment, you're getting stronger or you're growing weaker. That's just how it works. At every moment, your attention field is increasing or decreasing. And it's up to you whether it's increasing or decreasing. Everything is dependent upon energy, and energy is attention, and attention is awareness. So it takes enough power in your life, it takes enough power within you to have the awareness that you need to live a most wonderful, beautiful life. Welcome to Success Through Meditation. I'm Shakti, coming to you from a lineage of enlightenment to help you to see, honor, and love the light within yourself so that you can see, honor, and love the light within others. Thank you. So how much you have and how much you gain in every moment matters. So what is power? What is energy? And why is it important? In our world, power and energy are freedom. As humans living this life, this spiritual life, this, you've heard this many times, we are spirits, souls, energies living a human life. So in our world, in the world that we exist in as, well, on the other hand, I love what a friend of mine, and a fellow student, recently posted, which is, the greatest mistake I ever made was thinking that I was human, thinking that I was a person. Because what that does is separate us from each other. We are essentially one. We come from the same energy, from the same explosions that happened millions of years ago. We came from all of that. We are the same. Our souls are the same. Whenever you see someone else, it is you. Whenever you watch someone else, you are watching yourself. We are all a part of the one. So there is no separation. However, getting to know that, having the awareness of it, takes power and energy. So power in our world, energy in our world is freedom. Freedom to understand, freedom to gather knowledge, freedom to walk, freedom to talk. Takes power. When you have wealth, you have freedom. You can go and do whatever you want to go and do. Without money, you are strategically powerless. I didn't make up the rules. It's just the way it is in our world as it sits right now. Look at all of those in power. Watch them, pay attention to what they do. They can go and do and be whatever they want, can't they? So wealth is power. So from the point of view of our inner world, power is the currency. And when you have an abundance of power, you have the ability to get things done, right? Wealth in the outer world allows you to get things done. Wealth on the inner world, power on the inner world allows you to get things done. So it is the currency in the inner worlds. And you're able to get done whatever it is that you want to get done in this world. Where you want, when you want. And there are things that you can do to access more of the power that you were born with. To access the freedom that you already hold within yourself. This is so important to understand. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. I'm not telling you anything that hasn't been said before. You know everything that I am saying within. There's nothing new here. The issue is that we forget. And so I come into the picture to help remind you of who you are and what you're capable of, the power, the strength, the beauty that you hold within, to help you to access more of the power that you were born with. So there are times in life, aren't there, that we get knocked down. Death, divorce, job loss, sickness, these health challenges that we get on a pretty consistent basis in our world many times. All of this, we get a little knocked down, don't we? And we watch others get knocked down, which is probably even more difficult. But there are definite actions that you can take to get back up. That's the happy news. It's all happy news. Even when you get knocked down, that's happy news, because from it, you will rise. From it, you will learn. And so we learn to empower ourselves. Definite actions to get back up. Your life is dependent on the amount of energy that you have, the amount of power that you hold. So how do you get back up? How do you get the energy to get back up after something or someone has taken it? How do you do this? There are 3 very simple steps to take. Number 1, meditate. Meditate. How often do you hear me say, and why do we meet here? Other than meditation itself. It is who you are. You are meditation. Every minute of your life is meditation if you choose for it to be so. So number 1, meditate. Walk through the door into the happiness and bliss of the silence that you hold within. This is where you learn to control your thinking, to control your awareness, your emotions in the stillness of meditation. You're able to focus on higher thoughts, higher thinking, intentional thinking, intentionally thinking positive thoughts, not only about yourself, but about the world around you. Seeing as how everyone is you, you are everyone, you're able to change your thinking to being positive. Because these are the thoughts that empower you. The positive thoughts empower you. Conversely, the negative thoughts weaken you. So you're able to think higher thoughts each and every day on a daily, minute-by-minute basis. Number 2, practical things. Your environment. These are the 3 things to do to empower yourself, right? Your environment. Clean your room. Clean your room. It may take you years. It may take you months. It may take you hours. Clean your room. Clean your home. Clean your closets. If you really want to feel wonderful, clean your closets, clean your drawers. Clear the clutter. Do one thing. Then do one more. Clean your room. Clear the clutter. Number 3, your physical. Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Now, when I say go to the gym, I don't mean literally that you must go to the gym, although I do personally believe that it is a great way, right, to make yourself work your body. But there are so many other ways. You can look on so many environments online that will show you, there is so much ancient Chinese wisdom regarding the body. simple things. I was watching, I love these tutorials, and I get them constantly now because they interest me. There was one just about breathing yesterday, where you massage this area of your face, and then you massage the eye area. This is all to be able to breathe more clearly. You massage this. I'm not doing it right now for obvious reasons, but you massage this area, then massage around your eyes. And then let's see, there are other things. You massage your nose. You do this for a minute or so. Then you massage your face for a minute. So then the ears. Massage your ears this way, backward and then forward. And then take your knuckles and just for 3 seconds, hold them in your temples and let go. Again, hold them in your temples and let go. And then another one, the last one that he did was take and place your knuckles right under your nose and hold this for 3 seconds. It's a wonderful way to, just a simple way to wake up, to breathe better. Breathing is an important aspect of our lives, isn't it? When you breathe more oxygen in, you are empowering your bodies. When you move your body, you're empowering it. Stretching, of course, is a wonderful thing. Simple exercises of lifting your arms up and bending over and coming back down, maybe into a forward fold if you're able to. Doing these things just to wake up the body is a beautiful, beautiful thing to do. So exercise, stretch, go for a walk in nature. By the way, a little tip, especially if you're feeling a little under for whatever reason. When you go for a walk, look up. Look up at the horizon. Of course, watch where you're going. Make sure you're on a flat surface where you're not going to trip, or make sure to lift your feet. Whatever it takes, look up. You will watch that your consciousness will elevate. You'll think happier thoughts. You will be happier. Maybe you'll even smile. Of course, there's so much to see if you look up. Within certain environments, you can see the birds flying. You can see the beautiful clouds in the sky, maybe the beautiful sunsets, the beautiful sunrises. Look up. It's a tip that I got many, many years ago that I love to share. Look up. So then eat well. Eat as well as you can, organic as possible. Avoid processed foods in general. Try not to eat too much meat or none at all, whatever works for you. Try to shop on the outer edges of the grocery store. This is where all of the good stuff is. All of the fresh foods are on the outer edges of the stores. I know it's an interesting phenomenon, but it's in the center where all the processed foods are. All the things in boxes, bags. Try to eat as little of that as you possibly can. So get your power up. Get your power up. It's necessary to excel. This is in any endeavor, whether it's school, whether it's learning a particular thing, mastering something, meditation. You need power, you need energy. So sitting in meditation, having dedicated meditating times is very useful, very powerful to get your energy up, to get your power up, to help you in life, to help you to move forward in business. In any endeavor, it takes focus, it takes energy. Remember that you gain or lose energy in every moment. So do the things that give you energy. Be with those who empower you. Our biggest drain are our relationships. Make sure that those that you hold dear, those that you hold close, empower you, not weaken you. They don't take your energy, they lift you. These are the people that you need to be around if power matters to you. Be with those who lift you, empower you, support you, and are grateful. This is very important. are grateful to have you in their lives. Choose happiness. That's a big one. Choose to be around those who are grateful to have you in their lives. So to recap, the 3 things to do to build personal power. 1, of course, is to meditate. Meditate. Choose dedicated times to sit in stillness. 2, very practical things. Clean your room. Clean your home. Clean your drawers, your closets. Give yourself a gift, the gift of cleaning your closet. It's such a wonderful thing to do. You feel lighter. You feel more empowered. Number 3, take care of your physical body. Exercise, stretch, eat as well as you can. Less processed food, less meat, red meat. None at all if you choose. But eat as healthily as you possibly can from sources that give you energy and power. Sources that have prana, the energy of life. Eat from these sources and get your inner power up so that you can do more, you can serve more. And remember what these things do, of course, right? When you are in a more empowered place, when you have more abundance of power in your life, more wealth comes to you automatically. When you are happier, you draw more of what you want and less of what you don't want. What you focus on, you become, wouldn't you say? So focus on happy things, sit in stillness, learn to focus, and up your awareness. With awareness comes more happiness. With awareness comes more ability to watch your thinking. So you can see all of the things that you need power for. To make a good business work, you need power. When your power is gone, you die. It's quite simple. Without the energy of life, obviously, you die. So what we want to do while we're still here, because no one escapes, everyone will die. But while we're here, what a blessing it is to be happy and to keep our power up physically, inwardly, spiritually, and financially. All of this helps your financial state also. Your happiness makes a difference in your financial state with awareness. For those of you who might be new to the practice of meditation, every day when we get up, we take a shower or at the very least wash our hands and face to meditate. Every day when you, upon awakening, sit in meditation. You can sit on a pillow with your legs crossed or on a chair with your feet on the ground. Your hands are sitting very comfortably in your lap. Your back is straight. You're generating, speaking of power, you're generating Kundalini energy. The Kundalini energy is the energy of life that you absolutely need to live. Once the energy is gone, you're dead. So we want to empower ourselves with as much energy as possible. So we sit, our backs are straight. The Kundalini energy is now able to move up, down, and all around in beautiful ways that you can sense, actually, if you're sensitive enough, you can feel this. So we sit up straight, our tummy is empty because we don't want our body working while we're meditating. So we make sure to have an empty tummy. Make sure you stay awake. This is the most beautiful, wonderful, exhilarating, blissful time of your day. Stay awake. Yes, there are many modalities in meditation that say different things about different ways of meditating. They all work. Certainly they all work. And there are some that even say, go ahead and lay down. That's not what I teach. So I would recommend very highly that you stay awake. Don't fall asleep during your meditation. We start with 15 minutes once a day. Very quickly, if I were you, go to twice a day, either at sunset or right before you go to sleep, making your second meditation. And then eventually go to 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and an hour twice a day. There's no reason really to go any longer than that unless you are very, very inspired. So we sit. We have music on our meditations to help shield you, sort of a wall between you and all of the thinking, all of the thoughts of the other billions of people on this planet. My teacher wrote, produced, performed this music for this purpose, to help you to be able to meditate more easily, and in so doing, to help shield you. Right? It was easier to meditate thousands of years ago. There were less people on the planet, less to deal with. We have so many people on our planet now that meditating through all the noise might be more challenging. It can be. Although you can use the noise of the city, of your surroundings, to help you to focus, to help you to learn to focus on light. So we sit. In the beginning, eyes open is a very good idea. Look at our yantra that will be on the screen here in just a bit. The center, look at the center of the yantra. Gaze at the center of the yantra. Don't stare at it. With eyes relaxed, gaze at the center of the yantra and allow your thoughts, allow your mind to calm down. So keep your eyes open for a few moments and then focus maybe on a visualization that I'll give you, or focus 100% on the music. Focus on every note in the music. Don't listen to it like you listen to the radio where your thoughts are just going all over the place. No, listen to it very purposefully. Focus on the music and allow it to bring you into the bliss of existence, to light. Allow it to bring you happy thoughts, more bliss, more happiness, right? At the end of our meditation, we bow, forehead to the ground. We bow and offer our meditation to the universe in gratitude, saying thank you for life, thank you for all that we have, all that we are. Gratitude is such a wonderful, wonderful sentiment that we hold. It's the highest sentiment that we hold within. When you are grateful, you can only smile. So that brings happiness into your heart, or it reminds you that you hold this happiness within you, which is always a wonderful thing. Because happiness is the point, isn't it? To be happier, to live a happier life is the point of being here. You chose to come back, not to be depressed, but to be happy. And so we do everything we possibly can to live a happier life, even with all that we have going on around us. One of the 10 things that I recommend that you do on a daily basis, which we'll do at the end of this meditation also, is to see and feel the pain of the world and be happy anyway. Your sadness, your worrying helps no one. No. But when you hold someone, or when you hold our world, and boy, can we use this right now, when you hold our world with beautiful thoughts, thoughts of, once again, freedom, thoughts of freedom for all, for equality for all. Hold these thoughts for our beautiful earth that supports us, and how someday we will take care of it the way that it deserves to be taken care of. Hold these thoughts. If someone you know is not feeling well, hold the thought of them being happy and healthy, not sick worried about their sickness. That doesn't help them. Pray that they are recovering beautifully. See them strong. See them sitting and standing strong. Hold this vision. That is helpful. You know, in any sport, any endeavor at all, we must always, or you do better when you see, for instance, if you're going to throw a ball, you're going to throw a pitch, a baseball pitcher. You're going to throw a pitch, you want to see where it's going to go. You want to be able to envision, you want to visualize exactly where you want that ball to hit, right? The same thing with any other endeavor. We must hold the very high thought for someone's happiness, for our happiness in this world, for good health. Hold these thoughts. Don't allow what we don't want to enter your mind. Don't allow worry, sadness, anger, frustration. Don't allow these ideas, these thoughts to hold you like chains, to keep you in place like chains around your body. No. The only thing that we have control of is our thinking, our minds. So think high thoughts, happy thoughts. As we prepare to meditate, I'm going to take myself off camera. So that we can begin to relax our bodies. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. Focus your attention on your eyes and relax the muscles around your eyes. As you do, you'll find that your jaw muscles, your facial muscles will also begin to relax. If you have any tension whatsoever in your scalp, relax your scalp. Relax your neck. Relax your throat, your shoulders, your upper arms, your lower arms. Relax your hands and your fingers. Relax your back on either side of your spinal column as you relax and release all of the muscles in your abdomen, sitting up as straight as is comfortable for you. Release the muscles in your abdomen and relax your hips. Relax your upper legs, your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax, relax, relax. Practice this technique whenever you feel tension entering into you from the outside. This exercise can be practiced while seated or as part of mindfulness, while you work, talk with others, or engage in any activity. This exercise is particularly effective when you need to stop tension, frustration, or panic immediately. Focus your attention on the center of your stomach, in the area of your navel. Feel that this is an area of tremendous strength. Visualize a sphere, a dome of red energy surrounding your entire body, which is supported by your own willpower, generated in the center of your being, your navel center of power. Positive thoughts, feelings, ideas, and vibrations can pass through this sphere of red energy and reach you But as long as you visualize this sphere of red energy surrounding you, negative thoughts, hostilities, anger, and aggressive feelings of other persons and situations cannot enter into you. While you're visualizing this sphere of red energy surrounding you, feel that you are consciously directing energy from the center of your body in the area of your navel throughout the sphere. Feel that the energy of your willpower can easily deflect tension-causing feelings and frustrations that are directed toward you from the outside world. You will find that with repeated practice, it becomes easier and easier to visualize this sphere of red energy, and that you will be able to stop the negative energy of others from entering into you. Hold this red dome of energy, empowered by your center, your power center, in your thinking. Hold this dome of red energy in your thoughts, so that only positive energy can enter into you. Open your eyes for the beginning of the meditation, and then focus on this dome of red energy. And after a few moments, let go. Let go and let eternity do with you what it will. Now, let's meditate. Namaste. Thank you for being here today, for wanting to make our world a better place by making yourselves the happiest, the most calm, the most positive people that you can be. And with what you learned today, hopefully the most empowered people that you can be, the most empowered person. So, however, before we go, let's look at the 10 things to do. Before the 10 things to do, learn to love yourselves. Love yourselves unconditionally, without judgment, with only love. Love yourselves. Number 1, love someone or something more than you love yourself. Number 2, take chances constantly. Number 3, stop taking yourselves so seriously. And number 4, start taking others more seriously. Excuse me. Ah, sorry. Number 5, meditate more deeply today than you ever have. Number 6, never, ever, ever give up hope. Number 7, learn to dance. Number 8, feel the pain of the world and be happy anyway. Number 9, let go and let eternity do with you what it will. Number 10, look beyond all of this and know the truth. I'll look forward to being with you again next week. Thank you so much for being with us. Namaste. The light in me sees, honors, and so loves the light in you. I'll see you soon. Thanks.